Sir, what is BCA?
BCA basically a bachelor degree of computer application. Just like any other bachelor degree, we have BCA at our college. Bachelor of computer application is framed just to make students learn about the IT.
Okay, sir. सर जो BCA का प्रोग्राम होता है उसके बाद MCA करना इज इट कंपलसरी फॉर द स्टूडेंट्स?
No, actually at Christian Eminent College, we have framed the BCA program just like after completion of BCA, they may opt for some IT jobs. And if I am prepared with, I am good at aptitude and I am having good reasoning and logic and the verbal skills, communication skills. So I can enter into the first category that is called Ninja. They have very special category Ninja.
Okay.
But the package is about
हेलो दोस्तों, वेलकम टू अनदर एपिसोड ऑफ कॉलेज डायरीज। आज हमारे साथ है बच्चों के फेवरेट, हम सबके सपोर्टिव फैकल्टी प्रोफेसर नीरज जायसवाल सर। हेलो सर।
Hello ma'am.
हाउ आर यू सर?
I am very fine ma'am.
सर प्लीज इंट्रोड्यूस योरसेल्फ।
Okay, I am Neeraj Jaiswal. I have been teaching at Christian Eminent College for 25 years. Total, I have completed my 27 year of college education journey, and it has been a great journey for me. Lots of learning and lots of teaching was there, and still I am enjoying my job, teaching students, guiding students regarding their career, their studies, and all.
ओके सर। सर व्हाट इज BCA?
BCA basically a bachelor degree of computer application. Just like any other bachelor degree, we have BCA at our college. Bachelor of computer application is framed just to make students learn about the IT and their tools and programming languages and number of technologies. So basically BCA is 3-year degree course. After completion of BCA, student may opt for various IT jobs and so on.
ओके सर। तो सर BCA में क्या कैरियर अपॉर्चुनिटीज है बच्चों के लिए?
देखिए, बेसिकली BCA is IT oriented study in which student studied about number of programming languages, networking, operating system, data structure, and so on. Finally, after doing BCA, they can go for IT industry. Like in the latest scenario, we have AI, artificial intelligence, machine learning, Internet of Things, and related technologies. So basically, BCA curriculum allows student to study just right from starting the programming languages, and they gradually increase the knowledge base, and finally they ended up with Python and JavaScript and number of additional technologies. So this is about the subjects and the curriculum of the BCA.
ओके सर। सर जो BCA का प्रोग्राम होता है उसके बाद MCA करना इज इट कंपलसरी फॉर द स्टूडेंट्स?
No, actually at Christian Eminent College, we have framed the BCA program just like after completion of BCA, they may opt for some IT jobs. And there are huge opportunity right now because as we can go on data, almost 10% of the GDP of India is contributed by the IT industry. So workforce is required. So we need students, we need freshers, correct? So they can contribute to increase the GDP and they can contribute in the field of IT, correct? So BCA is not the basic a bachelor degree, but also after BCA they can go for job. It is not so that after doing PG they can go for job or something like that. Even if after doing BCA of 3 years they can go for good job and they can earn a good package also.
Sir, what are the mission and vision of your college?
Mission is first of all that vision is something which is a kind of long term goal. So we want to make our college a best in the central India, also in the India also. So basically we are making courses and the infrastructure, everything just suitable for making a good citizens, good IT industry skilled persons. So this is our idea about the vision. And mission is we are prepared our infrastructure, our teachers and high-tech labs, smart rooms. So these are the basic infrastructure by which we are training students so that they can grab a good opportunity in the IT industry.
ओके सर। सर अभी बच्चे कहाँ कहाँ प्लेस्ड है, आप उसके बारे में थोड़ा बताएंगे?
देखिए, हमारे यहाँ पर काफ़ी समय से ऑलमोस्ट वी हैव कंप्लीटिंग और 30 years ऑफ कॉलेज जर्नी। तो 30 सालों के अंदर करीब 30 बैचेस, ऑलमोस्ट 25 बैचेस जो हैं वो पास आउट हुई हैं. सो they are placed in some big companies, MNCs, in the local companies also. So we can name it like TCS, Cognizant, Infosys, and so on.
ओके सर। सर क्रिश्चियन एमिनेंट ऐसा क्या चीज प्रोवाइड कर रहा है जो सभी कॉलेज से डिफरेंट है बीसीए
Okay.
प्रोग्राम के लिए?
Basically, everyone claims that we will complete our syllabus. Thus, it is the responsibility of every college. अब बीसीए के साथ साथ देखिए, जहाँ तक हम करिकुलम और सिलेबस की बात करते हैं, वी आर नॉट एट पार. दैट मीन्स एज फार एज सिलेबस इज कंसर्न, सिलेबस जहाँ तक हम कहते हैं तो बेसिक्स क्लियर करता है. यस, we can learn the programming skills, we learn the networking, operating system, data structure, DBMS, and so on. In programming languages, we start with the C language, ended up with the JavaScript and Python. So these are all a part of syllabus, but actual the IT industry need is something more than that. So in syllabus, we can cover 5 units, and as per the syllabus, we have to complete the syllabus and the project assignments and tests and everything. So we have introduction kind of thing for the students. But at Christian Eminent College, in parallel with BCA, that means the regular course, we are also providing certification courses.
ओके।
देखिए होता क्या है, सर्टिफिकेशन कोर्सेज बेसिकली जो करंट ट्रेंड्स एंड टेक्नोलॉजीज हैं उस पे बेस्ड होते हैं. उसमें स्टूडेंट्स अपना प्रेजेंस देते हैं, मतलब अपना वो कंप्लीट करते हैं सर्टिफिकेशन कोर्स, एंड दे लर्न लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स. दिस विल बी वेरी वेरी हेल्पफुल फॉर देम इन व्हेन दे गो फॉर इंटरव्यू.
सर इंटर्नशिप इज वेरी फ्रूटफुल फॉर द स्टूडेंट ना?
Yes, internship basically gives the idea to the student. वो बताते हैं कि internship basically what it is. Basically, being a student of the college, they are working for some organization. They are learning the organizational culture. So they will give the idea how to work in the company. Finally they will be consumed in the IT industry. So it is a kind of rehearsal kind of thing, so that they can learn how to work in an organization, how softwares are developed. So these are the facilities that we provide in internship, so they can learn a lot when they go for interview.
मतलब इंटर्नशिप जब बच्चा कर रहा है तो उसकी पर्सनालिटी भी ग्रूम हो रही है और
Yes, yes,
एक तरीके से वो आगे चल के जॉब को
बिल्कुल.
के लिए रेडी हो रहा है।
हाँ, देखिए कहीं भी हम जब भी एंटर करते हैं किसी भी जॉब में, पर्सनालिटी इज वेरी इम्पोर्टेंट ट्रेट. Communication skills is again very important. So because we are going for IT industry, okay, IT skills are important, but when we go for interview or group discussion kind of thing, so we have to be very prepared. Your personality, your communication, your body language, all soft skills are very important. तो ये सब चीजें अगर हम trained होंगे doing BCA, so we can grab a good job.
ओके सर। सर आफ्टर द बीसीए क्लासेस सो आप लोग लैब्स, प्रेजेंटेशन, प्रोजेक्ट्स, इंटर्नशिप ये सारी चीजों को कैसे एग्जीक्यूट करते हैं आपके कॉलेज में?
ओके, देखिए ऐसा होता है कि बीसीए जो है, एक जनरल थॉट ये होता है कि एक थ्योरी क्लासेस होगी, कुछ 1-2 घंटे की लैब होगी, एंड दैट्स इट. स्टूडेंट्स को लगता है कि एज वी आर इन कॉलेज 4 hours इज मोर देन सफिशिएंट, बट इट इज़ नॉट सो, because it is very high time and precious time for students to make their career path. So they have to make efforts, and time is limited, we all know that. हमारा शेड्यूल इस तरह से रहता है कि इन फर्स्ट हाफ वी टीच द स्टूडेंट्स अबाउट द सिलेबस, ऑल सब्जेक्ट्स एंड लैब्स. Finally, after, in the second half, we try to make them learn through certification courses. Experts come down to our infrastructure in the labs, in the smart rooms, smart classrooms, and they teach about the technology, and that technology will make them equipped with all these current trends of IT that IT is requiring right now from the freshers and the newcomers. So we teach them about the technology, and finally we test them whether they have learned that technology. उसके बाद उनका टेस्ट होता है. Finally we certify them that okay, now you are as per the norms and the syllabus and the curriculum of that certification course, that you have passed that course, and now you are equipped with this particular skill. So this is how we teach them. As far as the project is concerned, syllabus का ही part होता है project. In the final year of the course, we have project, so they have to submit the synopsis where about the that particular project, and finally they submit the project. Means what? Basically there are two types of version. One is project, that they have to develop some kind of application with the help of backend and front end tools. they they develop some kind of applications. Secondly, they go for some internship. That second part is very important. Either they may choose for the project or they may go for the internship. In internship, what we do, as they are learning the technology in the certification courses, we introduce them in the internship in the live project, commercial project that company is handling right now. वो उनको काम असाइन करती हैं, कुछ टास्क असाइन करती हैं, एंड दे एक्चुअली डेवलप अ रियल वर्ल्ड सॉल्यूशन. Correct, they develop application or some kind of web applications or some kind of activity that is there in the organization that software company is doing right now. So in this way they learn about the technology also, and how to handle the current projects or the current trends and technologies. So this is how they learn while they are studying BC.
सर इसके साथ साथ आप अपना जो कंपनी का आपने जो बताया था प्लेसमेंट सिनेरियो,
जी,
उसका भी कोई प्रोसीजर है, उसके लिए भी कोई
हाँ जी,
प्रिपरेशन आप करवाते हैं?
बिल्कुल. देखिए, एक बड़ा मिथ है कि आफ्टर बीसीए जॉब नहीं मिलता. शायद हमको लगता है शायद इंजीनियर्स ही आईटी के लिए फिट कैंडिडेट है. नो, इट इज नॉट सो. You will be surprised to know TCS opens career path for commerce students, arts students, chemistry students, even if any stream of the study. So BCA is very nearer to the engineering, like any software engineer or any kind of job opportunity is there. It is not so that BTech or BE is the right person for the IT industry. BCA के लिए भी openings. Yes, there is a gap because engineering is 4-year course. We have one perception that engineers are good and better as compared to any other stream. No, it is not so. BCA is 3-year course. What we can do, there is a gap of skills. That gap can be filled by doing certification course while you are doing BC. So we provide them that certification course that will be taught by the experts and the programmer, the analyst, this kind of thing. So in this way, we prepare BCA student so that they can be equalized with the engineering student.
It means that BC is like a mini BTech.
Yes, you can say that. And finally, what happens? It is not so that you have a very good communication skills or the aptitude like reasoning, logics and all that. कभी कभी ये भी होता है कि हम सिर्फ अपना एप्टीट्यूड के बेसिस पे भी आईटी इंडस्ट्री में एंटर कर सकते हैं. जैसे मैंने आपको बताया, टीसीएस के अंदर बीसीए और बीएससी आईटी को वो लोग वेलकम करते हैं, बट देर आर सब क्राइटेरिया एंड क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ द जॉब अपॉर्चुनिटी. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, if I am prepared with I am good at aptitude and I am having good reasoning and logic and the verbal skills, communication skills, so I can enter into the first category that is called ninja. They have very special category ninja.
Okay.
But the package is about 3.5 lakh. बट अगर हमने इसके साथ साथ कुछ प्रोग्रामिंग स्किल्स भी सीख लिए, they will give you a test, kind of write a code for this. Correct? If we pass that test, the package will jump from 3.5 lakh to 7.5 lakh, and that category is called digital.
Okay.
That is a special category name that is called digital. Finally, there is a prima. If I understand the programming, if I can write the code, I can develop a small project or the application, I can write a complex code, they will assign you some kind of test including this type of complex code. If you pass that test, you can grab a job of 11 lakh per annum. So these are the categories. So if we do BCA with all these additional skills, yes, we can get a good job. We can start our career with 7.5 lakh and we can go on.
और सर इंडिया के बाद हम जैसे आउट ऑफ कंट्री जाना चाहते हैं, तो उसके वहां पर इसके लिए क्या स्कोप रहेगा, क्या अपॉर्चुनिटीज रहेगी, ऐसी कौन सी कंपनी है जो फॉरेन में भी इस चीज के लिए बहुत वैल्यूएबल है?
देखिए, डायरेक्ट अगर हम ऐसी बात करें कि डायरेक्ट कहीं अपॉर्चुनिटी फॉरेन में मिलेगी, इट इज नॉट सो. होता भी यही है. वी ज्वाइन द लोकल मीन्स these are MNCs, but we join at the local level. That means suppose we go for TCS, we work for say 1, 2, 3, 4 years, we master the technology, and finally, because outsourcing is very important thing in the IT industry, जो क्लाइंट साइट होगा, हो सकता है कुछ प्रोजेक्ट्स ऐसे हों कि क्लाइंट साइट पे जाके हमको अपने एम्प्लॉयज को डिप्लॉय करना हो, इन दिस वे वी कैन गो टू
Abroad.
abroad. So
Okay.
this is not the only way, this is one of the ways. So in this way we can go foreign, and we can enjoy the exchange of currency. One
Okay.
dollar is 80 rupees. So in this way we can earn money, and we can expose, we can get the exposure of the how they work in abroad companies. So this is the way one can go abroad and learn many more things.
Sir, please let me know what is the journey of BCA.
Look, BCA is basically a Bachelor of Computer Application. After 12th, any student from any stream can join BCA. इन द न्यू एजुकेशन पॉलिसी अभी एक बड़ा एडवांटेज और फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी हो गई है. कई बार ये होता है कि 10th के बाद स्टूडेंट्स को लगता है साइंस इज़ वेरी डिफिकल्ट, तो वो थोड़ा सा डाइवर्ट हो जाते हैं कॉमर्स, आर्ट्स, ह्यूमैनिटी के साइड में. फाइनली 12th तक आते आते टेक्नोलॉजी से थोड़ा सा अवेयर हो जाते हैं, मोबाइल चलाते हैं, तो उनको लगता है कि शायद टेक्नोलॉजी के साथ हम ज़्यादा अच्छा करियर बना सकते हैं. तो 12th के बाद उनको लगता है कि अब हम शायद सही होगा कि हम शायद इंजीनियरिंग की साइड जा सकें या बीसीए हम करें. तो उस समय एक बड़ा प्रॉब्लम था जस्ट बिफोर दिस एनईपी नॉर्म्स कि only science background students can join the BC, but now they are open up for everyone. अब आर्ट्स, ह्यूमैनिटी, जैसे मैंने बताया, बायो साइंसेस के स्टूडेंट भी बीसीए में एंटर कर सकते हैं, एंड दे हैव द फुल अपॉर्चुनिटी जस्ट लाइक एनी अदर साइंस बैकग्राउंड स्टूडेंट्स. वो भी ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं, और बीसीए के साथ साथ वो अपना प्रोग्रामिंग स्किल्स को पॉलिश कर सकते हैं. अगर उनको प्रोग्रामिंग नहीं भी आती तो भी वो एकदम जीरो लेवल से स्टार्ट करके they can go up to the Python and JavaScript, and just because of their aptitude, अगर उनका इंटरेस्ट है, अगर वो पूरा एफर्ट करेंगे. प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेजेस सी से अगर हम शुरू करें तो इट इज़ वेरी बेसिक लैंग्वेज. आपकी प्रोग्रामिंग स्किल्स को ग्रूम करने के लिए सी लैंग्वेज इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. वंस यू अंडरस्टैंड द सिंटेक्स ऑफ लैंग्वेज, you can switch to any other language also. So this is the entering point of that BCA. While doing BCA हम बहुत सारे सब्जेक्ट्स पढ़ते हैं. जैसे मैंने बताया, एक पूरा स्पेक्ट्रम होता है प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेजेस का. सी लैंग्वेज से जाते जाते हम आगे एआई तक भी जाते हैं, पाइथन लैंग्वेज भी सीखते हैं, जावा स्क्रिप्ट भी सीखते हैं. साथ में अपना नेटवर्किंग, डेटा स्ट्रक्चर इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट सब्जेक्ट इन कंप्यूटर साइंस. तो ये सारे सब्जेक्ट्स हम जब सीख लेते हैं तो एक हमारा कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल बढ़ता है, हमको प्रोग्रामिंग में इंटरेस्ट भी आता है अगर हम उस तरह से उस एफर्ट को दे पाएँ. बीसीए के साथ साथ अगर हमने सर्टिफिकेशन कोर्सेज भी कर लिए, ये सारे सर्टिफिकेशन कोर्स एड ऑन करते हैं आपके स्किल्स में. जब आप फाइनली रिज्यूमे प्रिपेयर करते हैं, इफ़ यू आर वेरी मच अवेयर ऑफ द टेक्नोलॉजी, if you are doing some kind of project assignment with this regular syllabus of the BCA, ये जो वैल्यूएबल एडिशन होगा, ये आपको जब आप जॉब के लिए परस्यू करते हैं, जब आप इंटरव्यू फेस करते हैं, एट द टाइम ऑफ HR इंटरव्यू एंड टेक्निकल इंटरव्यू, व्हेन यू प्रेजेंट योरसेल्फ विथ ऑल दीज स्किल्स, इट विल गिव अ वेरी पॉजिटिव इम्पैक्ट ऑन द इंटरव्यूअर, and you'll be having a good opportunity, a more probability of getting that job. So ये बड़ा important है, and I'm very proud that Christian Eminent College is providing that infrastructure, that certification courses in our education model. Especially for the BCA, we have introduced number of certification courses that will be very important for the student, just to know the knowledge of new technology, just like artificial intelligence, machine learning, Internet of Things, cyber security, and number of things. They will be able to develop web applications, many more applications. They can learn the AI tools. So in this way they can polish themselves. Okay, when they go for interview, they will not ask you to prepare any kind of or develop any kind of application. They will test their aptitude, the students aptitude. Verbal communication is important, and if you have some kind of technology skills with you, you'll be having added advantage. Yes, you can be hired for the higher position, correct? You will be having more packages, that means in the volume. So in this way, while doing BCA, you can utilize the whole 3 years, not only completing your BCA but also doing these additional skills. So at Christian Eminent, we provide the sessions for grooming the communication skills, personality development. These are important aspects when you go for any job, correct? So at one end we are doing BCA. Secondly, we are doing some certification courses. We'll be equipped with 7 technologies at the end of BCA. At the same time, we are learning how to present ourselves in the interview, how to write resume. These are very important aspects. So we'll be a full package after BCA, so that we'll be the right candidate for industry. And in this way, sooner we get good job, higher will be the your package, and sooner you'll get the good position in the company. So this is how we can complete the journey of BCA. After doing BCA, if we think that okay, no, BCA is not sufficient, that I don't think so. After doing BCA from Christian Eminent College, a student can be very well consumed in the industry. But suppose if somebody wants to go for PG, yes, BCA के बाद भी आप MCA कर सकते हैं. MCA के बाद हो सकता है आपको वो 2 साल में आपने और अपनी टेक्नोलॉजी को ग्रूम किया, अपने स्किल्स को ग्रूम किया, यू कैन गेट अ गुड जॉब, गुड पैकेज. उसके बाद भी BCA के बाद भी आप चाहें तो गवर्नमेंट सेक्टर्स में भी जा सकते हैं. BCA के बाद IT इंडस्ट्रीज ओपन. IT में भी बहुत सारी वेराइटीज है. AI का एक बहुत वास्ट रेंज है, आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस. उसमें बहुत सारी जॉब अपॉर्चुनिटीज है. आपके इंटरेस्ट और आपके स्किल्स के अकॉर्डिंगली यू कैन सिलेक्ट योर जॉब अपॉर्चुनिटी. बट येस, वन थिंग इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, योर वर्बल communication, your personality, your aptitude, correct? Mathematical reasoning is very important because basically they test for this. If you have the knowledge of programming, you have the knowledge of some kind of technology, you will be having more better chance to get a good package. So in this way we can make yourself different from the other BCA pass out students. So
Okay,
this is
sir.
about the BCA journey. One can take up this chance, this opportunity at Christian Eminent College, and yes, they can make a bright future.
Okay, sir. Sir, I have one more questions. What are the job roles after doing the BCA?
Okay. See, basically, when we start our career in the IT industry, we start with the programming, because programming is the basic entity of any IT field. If you know how to code, okay, even if you go for any kind of application tools, if you can learn any AI tool, that can be a very helpful for the business organization. But still, your aptitude towards the programming is very much important. Correct? In this way, you can go for AI engineer, machine learning engineers. Okay, you can go for robotics also, Internet of Things, because these are very popular buzzing terms nowadays. So, in core of all of these, you have to be a very good programmer. You have to be a very good coder. Programming is very integral part of any IT job role. Correct? सो देर आर मैनी थिंग्स. गवर्नमेंट सेक्टर भी हैं जहाँ पर जैसे BSNL हो गया, या किसी भी फील्ड में हम अगर हम बात करें, गवर्नमेंट सेक्टर में भी डिजिटाइजेशन बड़ा इंपॉर्टेंट रोल प्ले कर रहा है. एवरी डॉक्यूमेंट इज गेटिंग डिजिटाइज्ड. तो वहाँ पर भी एक बड़ी फोर्स की ज़रूरत है. वहाँ भी प्रोग्रामिंग चाहिए, वहाँ भी सर्वर्स हैं, उनको भी मैनेज करना है. तो गवर्नमेंट सेक्टर्स हैं. उसके बाद चाहें तो आप मास्टर डिग्री कर सकते हैं BCA के बाद. उसके बाद प्राइवेट इंडस्ट्रीज, प्राइवेट कंपनीज तो हैं. जैसे हम बात कर रहे हैं सॉफ्टवेयर इंडस्ट्री में, अगर हम कुछ नाम ले तो जैसे पहले भी हमने बात की, कॉग्निजेंट हो सकता है, TCS हो सकता है, इन्फोसिस एंड सो ऑन. सो ये सारे जॉब अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ हैं, ये ऑप्शंस हैं जो स्टूडेंट जो हैं वो ऑप्ट कर सकते
Okay, sir. And sir, I have one more question. What are the pros and cons of BCA?
हैं. देखिए, हर चीज़ में एक तो थोड़ा सा ऑप्टिमिस्टिक होना चाहिए कि जो भी हम कर रहे हैं इट इज़ द बेस्ट. बिकॉज एक टर्न, एक क्रॉस रोड हम ऑलरेडी क्रॉस कर चुके हैं, दैट इज इंजीनियरिंग. नाउ द सेकंड बेस्ट ऑप्शन इज BCA. यस, BCA बिकॉज इट इज 3 ईयर कोर्स. सबसे स्पेशल जो मैं डिस्टिंग्विश करता हूँ इंजीनियरिंग और BCA में, एज फार एज फाइनेंशियल क्राइटेरिया और कंस्ट्रेंट्स आर कंसर्न, most of the persons or the students come from the middle class families. They cannot afford 2 lakh or 3 lakh per annum fee of engineering. If we are not able to do this, this is not the reason, or this is not the point where we can be sad or something like that. The second option is BCA. The best second option I think is BCA, Bachelor of Computer Application. In 3 years you can complete your BCA. Yes, the same opportunity will be offered to you also. Okay, but engineers are the first preference. We all know that. This is a general perception. But what we can do during BCA, if we learn lots of technology, we can skill ourselves, we can skill in communication also, personality, and the other traits of the industry skills and all these things. Yes, we can compete the engineering pass out students, and we can have the same platform. When you enter into the company, now you are in the same position, just like engineer, you are also be hired as a software engineer and all that. After that, you can improve your efforts, and you can get promotions, you can get more and more responsibilities. So in this way you can grow equally, just like engineers.
Thank you so much, sir, for today's episode. I think this session is very informative for the students. So please join us, Christian Eminent College, and do BCA program.